Welcome to our final day. Today is day 17. I want to show you a short teaching demonstration of differing strings and finger placement and exceptions to the rule. There are only two exceptions to this particular rule. First of all, we always place the upper finger first, and there's a reason for this. First of all, the pinky is a bit weaker than the other fingers, as is the third finger. So by placing them first, we allow the hand to center its strength towards those fingers, and then these fingers can relax. If we center the other way, we end up reaching too far with the pinky, and we end up with a lot of flat pinkies and kind of ugly hand positions, not to mention tense ones. Let's do a couple of experiments. We're going to start with an example of what not to do. So we're going to start by placing our first finger on a B, and then we're going to reach up as high as we can possibly reach with our pinky and play the note. Okay, that's how high I can reach. I don't know how high you can reach, but give it a shot. Okay, now curve your pinky, reach up at least a bit higher, and go back again with the first finger. See if you can even get to B flat. So here's my higher fourth finger, and here's my B flat. Look how much farther I can reach just because I started with my pinky. So that's one reason why we start with the upper fingers of the hand. Another reason why is just for the reason of relaxing tension and being able to play double stops. So a really good example of this is going to be the Bach chaconne, and I'll show you a close-up demo of this in slow motion so you can see how the finger placement works. We're going to start with the fourth finger, and then go ahead and place the other fingers. So. And now we have an interesting chord. Fourth finger, second finger, and first finger. Place them in that order. And another one. Fourth, third, second. And you're probably thinking, why did you lift the second finger? Well, maybe when you go fast you don't need to, but at least in practice it helps you center the hand correctly. So then we have all of this. There are only two exceptions to this rule of placing the upper finger first. The first exception is going to be the tritone, and this is probably because we have a finger and another finger on top of it. So that makes a lot of sense to place the tritone with the lower finger first. The other exception is 1/3 octaves. 1/3 octaves are placed from the first finger and then up to the third finger. And the reason is because the third finger is by far the floppiest finger of the hand, and so the first finger helps to stabilize it. Those are the only two exceptions. Now you can practice that in pretty much any double stop passage and see how much your hand relaxes after doing this for about a week in every double stop.